Welcome guys, this is KOK Party Favors. This video is going to be adding an additional piece to the Chapstick Holder Template. What I've decided to do is include a layer for a label to go on the Chapstick Tube. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So for those of you who do not have the character chapsticks, and you want to use just regular chapstick, you can update the plain chapstick to a themed chapstick. Okay, so for example, I'm gonna go ahead and show you one that I did. I did this with just plain paper, guys. So this is not the cardstock that I recommend. This is just plain paper for illustration purposes only. So this is the LOL little chapstick holder. And what I've done is made a label for the actual chapstick tube itself, okay? So this label, and you're going to be able to design this label two ways. This is the horizontal method, okay? So this has text on it as well. It says happy birthday. Then it has the LOL dolls and the LOL logo, okay? So you'll be able to design it that way, and then I'm going to show you the other way that you can design. This is the vertical layout, okay? And this is how it would look in the actual chapstick tube, okay? So it will be placed just like this. Let me go ahead and put it in the holder so you can get to see the full view. So this is how it will look in the actual holder, okay? This is the vertical layout, okay? So you're going to be able to design this label either vertical or horizontal, whichever you prefer. So what I have here is, if you pull up the template, I still have the card holder here, okay? Here is a new layer, which I've labeled Chapstick Tube label, okay? So this is what I'm going to be designing for you guys today. And since I'm doing it, I'm going to go ahead and just redo the other tutorial so it'll all be in one. So we're going to select the chapstick holder, and as you can see, it's in green here, okay? So what we want to do is go down to detach and select detach. Okay, so that took one layer into these two layers. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, so one layer we have here is going to be the chapstick holder itself. The second is going to be the score line. The score line is going to help you fold your holder very easily and smooth. It won't, and it's really good for the thick cardstock, because you will have a problem trying to fold it neatly without that score line on it, okay? So you will have to use the scoring tool, and it will make it easier for you to fold it, okay? All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and start designing. So we are going up to select the chapstick label, and we're going to change the color to this bright yellow. Okay, and we're going to go down to upload in the lower left hand corner of the screen, and we're going to upload some artwork here. So I'm just going to redo the design that I just shared with you with the LOL. So I'm going to go down and look for that. Here it is here. I'm going to click Add to Canvas. View. Okay, so here's the LOL doll. I'm going to resize it to fit in the template. Then, guys, I'm going to add some text. So I'm going to click the text option in the left-hand corner. And I'm just going to type Happy Birthday, Donna. And I'm going to change that color up in the operation box. I'm going to change it from black to Let's get some, I want to get some type of pink color. Let's go to advanced. I'll get some kind of fuchsia pink color. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is resize this Happy Birthday Donna. And I'm going to put it up here. This is where I want it to be. Okay. All right. So that is pretty much all of the designing that I want to do on this one. So what I'm going to do is just take this. I'm going to hit the shift key and the left button on the mouse, and I'm going to highlight the Happy Birthday text, the LOL doll digital art, and the chapstick holder. And I'm going to go down to the bottom where it says flatten. I'm going to hit that. That's going to make those 3 layers 1 layer. It's telling the printer that you want to print all that in one piece. Okay. Then in order to get your score line back into the template, you're going to hold down your shift key, click the left button on your mouse, and you're going to highlight score line. When you have the flattened template highlighted and the score line highlighted, that's when you go down and you hit attach. That's going to attach the score line to the template, and all of that will print out in one item with the score line. Okay. Now we're going to work on the chapstick tube label. So we're going to use the same artwork. We're going to change the color to that same yellow. We're going to pull in the same artwork. Add to canvas, view. Okay, so we pulled in the artwork again. We're going to resize it for this little label. And we're going to leave it there. Now, I could have saved time and just duplicated this artwork the first time and duplicated this text the first time. But we're going to go ahead and go with this. Okay, so we're going to change the color to this pink. Okay, and we're going to resize it so it can fit on the label. So we know we're going to need that a little bit smaller. We're probably going to need our little artwork a little bit smaller. And you're just going to keep resizing it till you can get it all to fit on the label, okay? And what you want to do to make sure you have it centered, you want to hold your shift key, okay? To make sure you have everything centered, you're going to hold your shift key, and with the left button on the mouse, you're going to click the text and the LOL dolls. Then you're going to go down and click the Chapstick Tube label. So you have all 3 of these layers highlighted. Then you go down, and we're going to make sure it's aligned properly first. So we're going to go align, center horizontally. Okay, everything is centered. Now we're going to go down here to the flatten. Okay, so that's telling the machine to print this label with the artwork and the text. That's the vertical layout, the one that we created. Okay, so in order to make that horizontal, I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and pick another. I hit that plus sign and made another label. We're going to move that to the side. So we're going to work on this one. This one we're going to make horizontal. So we're going to hit unflatten. That's going to separate our 3 layers. And we're going to first turn. We can let's take this off. We're going to highlight the text. So you see when you come down to the corner, you get those two arrows. You're going to hold down your left mouse button and you're going to turn it until you see 90 degrees pop up in that little black square. So this lets me know the text is right at 90 degrees right now. That's where I want it. So I'm going to take the text and I'm going to line it up this way. Okay. Then I'm going to put my digital art back in and I'm going to turn it 90 degrees. Okay, so I'm just going to put it at the bottom. Now I'm going to make sure everything is centered. So I'm going to hold the shift button, click the happy birthday text, the LOL doll text, and the yellow square. And I'm going to go to align vertically. Okay, everything is aligned. I'm going to go down here to flatten, and I'm going to flatten it. So now we have a label that's horizontal. We have a label that's vertical. We have our template. Okay, so this is the vertical. This is the very first one that we did. That's the very first one. And I'm going to show you what it looks like in the holder. Okay. Then the last one we made is the one that is horizontal. Okay, guys, so this is the horizontal label, okay? So you can either turn it to where the text is straight forward or the artwork, okay? So you're going to have the option with this label, guys, to, cover up just plain old chapstick tubes and give your, little party favor or addition to your gift basket a little bit more flair, okay? And this will also save money, too. You don't have to go around looking for character chapsticks. So I hope this helps you guys. If you have any problems, please leave some comments down below the video. And I hope it helps. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.